Ah, right, okay, so next we've got to make... Where is it? We've got to start on attunement. Maybe we should start with the telescope. Looking glass. Gold sticks. Yeah, I think we've got all this. Let's find the materials that we need. And then we should be able to craft ourselves a telescope. Works a lot better actually than the hand telescope, since you don't actually have to look. From what I was reading, you don't actually have to look for the constellations, they just appear. If it is the night cycle that it is available on. What we're looking for? A piece of wood. A piece of wood. Right, let's go and place this in. It's going to go nighttime, so we've got quite a lot of starlight generating. So that is good. If we take our looking glass, we put that in. We're almost there, actually. This should... There we go. That's just pushed us over. So, there we go. Let's start getting ourselves our telescope. And... Ooh, a long one. There we go. Okay, so we've got ourselves our telescope. Where do I want to put this thing? Maybe we should put it over here. So now... it doesn't actually let you click on it. Oh, there we go. So now we can actually scroll through. And when any of the constellations are visible... It's like there's one visible here. It looks like the weird W constellations. This one. Armarara. Let's see if we can craft this one. So it's just all of them connected. It takes a little time to actually... Looks like it's over here. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Okay, let's see. So if we join them all. Like so. There we go. So that's another constellation which we've acquired. Are there any others? No, it doesn't like... That one is quite visible. It looks like it might be, but it's not. That's fine. So we've got yet another one. Where is it in the sky? Is that it? I think that one's it. It's just not connected over there. Interesting. So we've got another constellation added to our assortment of constellations. Now, the next thing in here that we need to look at is the linking tool. Because that will help us then with ion transmutation. So let's make us a linking tool. So, again, it's more sticks, more wood. And it looks like we need a crystal rock. So, more sticks. I should just get a stack of these out because it seems a lot of these crafting recipes need. We need a crystal. That one will do. And we need some aquamarine. Let me just double check. Yeah, that should be everything. So let us try this now. So we've got the aquamarine. And we've got the rock crystal in the middle. We've got the sticks on the side, and then the two pieces of wood. Oh, does it have to be? It has to be a... It has to be this wood. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because we've got plenty of that. There we go. There's our linking tool. So while that's doing that, I'll chuck those away, because we don't need it for the moment. Looks like it's taking quite a lot of starlight for this one. And there we go. We got ourselves a linking tool. So this is going to help us with linking starlight to certain things. Since we're not in range of the actual crystal down there, I can't link the crystal to you, but you pretty much get full capacity anyway, so that's pretty damn good. But have we got any iron? So the next thing, oh, we need normal iron. So we need to make, I think, is it starlight ore? This one, star metal. So this is what we need in order to craft some of the next items. So I need to head into my base. I should have a roof access point, so I can just go in and out. That's something I need to work on. I got a roof access point. Looks like, have we got any food? We've got about a stack. That's pretty cool. Hi. What are you doing up here? Oh. Just a random pigman just come to join us. Let's see. Do I have any iron ore? I do. Do I? Only 2. I might have to go out and get some iron ore. I might have to go out and get some iron ore. Maybe I should do that real quick. Okay, so we've got some of this iron now. So if I stack some of this up here and then use the linking tool to do this, this should now start turning it into starlight metal, which is what we need to go further. There we go, look at it. That's such a beautiful ore. That is such a beautiful ore. Look at the light coming from it. It's kind of gnarly. So we're just going to wait now. That first one did go a little bit quicker because it wasn't linked to as many of these ores, but look at it. Starlight metal. Wow. That is pretty gnarly if you ask me. So I'm just going to wait and see when all of this is ready. Okay, and there we go. The last one is done. So now we should be able to, we can. So we can mine this up. That doesn't actually unlink, so that's kind of annoying. There we go. Ah, so if you shift right click, it unlinks all links. That's cool. Thank you, my crystal friend. So there's like, oh, it's daytime as well. That's pretty cool. So let's head up here and see what we can do with our new star metal ore. Okie dokie, so now we need to actually smelt this. So let's do that really quickly. Let's get this star metal ore into its ingot form. And then we need to use our grindstone to actually make this ingot into stardust. Because that's what's going to be needed to craft the next thing, which is, let's just have a look real quickly. So we've got star alignment charges, which it talks a little bit about here, and then we've got some wands which we can create. So we've got impulsion wand, and then we've got active channeling. So we've got this formation wand, which is a bit like a builder's wand. Yeah, it's a bit like a builder's wand, so it lets us build and do some cool stuff. And then we've also got this conversion wand, which swaps out certain materials. So if you build something out of cobblestone and you want it to be a diamond block, then you can do that. That is something that this allows it to do. It swaps out the materials that you've used. So we're going to make these wands really quickly. Just need to wait for this to finish smelting. And we will need at least one of these ingots at a later stage, so I might be able to go and make some of this iron ore into some more starlight. So just wait for these 2 more to cook down. Such a pretty ingot, actually. Oh, you can actually craft them. That's cool. Oh, wow. There's quite a few things here that... Yeah, there's a lot here. A lot of things that these ingots are used for. That's good. If we had a crusher, it'd probably be easier for us. I did make a hole in the roof as well, so I could just keep flying up and down. Might as well use my flying capabilities to my advantage. Oh, there's my grindstone. I wondered where it had gone. So yeah, let's make... We'll start with 2 of them. So, grind, grind, grind. Oh wait, won't let me do it. There we go. Grind, 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 grind. Oh. Probably shouldn't shift when I'm doing that. Let's try and get this going. Get a couple of these, because we do need a couple. And it's fine if we use all of them. I'll keep 1 for definite. Just in case. Just in case. Because I don't know what else I'm going to need it for yet. So we've got our Stardust that we needed. So now we need to make the wands. So let's start with... Oh. Is that for our spell notes? That's cool. Okay, let's have a look. So we'll start with this formation wand. So we need 2. We need the ruined marble, which I have in a chest over here. So we're going to be needing a couple of these. So might as well hold it. So we've got our ruined marble. I think it's the same for both crafting. It is. Okay. So I will put 2 lots in here actually. There we go. So we'll put 2 lots in. So we need 2 diamonds and 2 purple dye. So purple dye, which we have here. And then grab me 2 diamonds as well. Okay, so let's start out with... Was it there? Where was it? Oh, it's further down. There we go. So we'll make ourselves this formation one to start off with. And then we'll have a look at it a little bit. I think it goes off items that are in your inventory. So we should have a look at that once this is completed. So this is our first wand. We're actually learning some magic for wands. So we've got a cool looking wand to start off with. So there's the formation wand. Let's make the conversion wand while we're here. Wait, is this one in a different place? Oh, it doesn't require as much Stardust. That's interesting. Let's make this conversion wand as well. All these different wands. Let's get rid of these torches as well. Let's make some more room in our hotbar. So we've got a formation wand. And now we've got the conversion wand. So this uses... Oh, look. If you look above my hotbar, actually, I've got a bar. I presume it uses more based on the starlight that you've got up above you. So let's say we get some stone. So if I get a stack of stone... yeah, so say I get a stack of stone and I place one down. I can shift right click and then I can build off of this. So if I wanted to build upwards, it goes for quite a distance. So boom, just like that. That's pretty cool. It's like a better builder's wand. And then say I wanted to change the stone to... Have I got granite? Let's use granite. Say I wanted to change it to granite. If I use the conversion wand, shift right click, I can fly up and it will convert. Boom. All of it. Boom. Yeah, I don't want to click it on the ground here. That could be a big mistake. Wow, that could be a really big mistake if I was accidentally to click the ground. So I'll put these two ones away in my chest for the moment. We don't need the linking tool, so that can go in there for the moment. But it's a pretty cool tool. Shame you can't turn it to thin air. Because once you placed it, if you don't want it, it's kind of annoying to get rid of. There we go. So we've got that one now, which is pretty cool. Oh yes, and there's another one as well, isn't there? There's this one, the impulsion one. This is a cool one though. So it's the same crafting recipe once again. So let me just build that out. This is ender pearls that we need. Ender pearls. So let's grab 2 of those, and then we need that purple dye. There we go. So if we put these in here. Oh, we don't need as many. So now, this is a really cool one. This is a really cool one. So I'll grab my resonating wand. Let's make the next one. As you can see, it's using a lot more starlight. A lot more starlight now. Well, this should be able to upgrade again soon, I think. There we go. So this is a really cool one. So this is basically a grappling hook. So if I do this, it basically pulls me to whatever target I latch onto. Now you have to be careful, because if you do it too high, you're going to go up and over it. So let me see. Let me test this out. And you can't, it doesn't have quite the distance. It doesn't have a big distance on it, so as you see, it just fizzles out. And it, yeah, there we go. See? And it threw me over. So you have to be careful because of that, because you don't want to go all the way over. So that's a really good one to have on us. So I'm going to keep hold of that one. Is going daytime, it looks. Yeah, starlight's going down, which is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, what's the next thing that we need to look at? It looks like it's going to go into a celestial gateway, which I feel like is... Oh, it's a structure. It's another structure. So these gateways are probably going to have to be built down on the ground, because I don't have a lot of room up here. So, which is not a problem. Hopefully, if it requires starlight, I've got the crystal down there, which I can link it to. And I don't know why, but zombies are attracted to me. Maybe it's the starlight. Maybe they're attracted to the light for some reason. Oh, I didn't check anyway. Was there any more? There was. I can't quite figure out which one that one is. Or is it this one? I think it was this one. Straight through. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it, no. I just missed it. But there was another one. There was another one. But that's okay. I guess we'll have to wait for the next night cycle to do that. But yeah, let's look at... I guess when that comes around, I will look again at the next area, which is going to be our celestial gateways.